Good morning, Nima. Good morning, Anu, to you. Yes, walkers are getting ready for the final leg of their journey. It's been a long weekend, but well worth it. We're joined by one of those walkers right now, Alexa Siklich. I understand you've been walking for 4 years. Tell me about that.
Yes, I've been walking for 4 years. Started in 2011 after my stepmother's diagnosis, and unfortunately she passed away in 2012. So I really just wanted to continue working with Komen to ensure that I preserved her memory and that she would be proud of the work that Komen is doing to help other breast cancer survivors.
Talk to me about physically, what does it take to train for this?
Extensive training, 6 to 8 months prior to this walk. I mean, walkers are typically doing 600 miles of training before they get here. We're doing around 22 to 24 miles a day on this route, so it takes a lot for your body to go through. Walkers who are here and who are at home understand that this is a grueling process, but we do it because there are breast cancer patients and survivors out there who go through a lot worse.
So mentally, that's kind of what helps you get through it?
Absolutely. Just knowing that there are people who are going through these horrible treatments to try and beat this disease. So we're happy to be out here and raise awareness for them.
And I want you to talk to me, too, about this is your final day, so you're probably in a little bit of pain. Talk to me about physically what this does to your body.
You're exhausted. I mean, essentially, you're walking 3 marathons in a row. Your body is drained, your toes hurt. You get up every day and you push forward.
Yeah, I want Mike, can you go down here and show her socks? Let's talk about these socks and your toes, because I can't believe this.
Yes, these socks are actually fantastic, even though they look ridiculous. They help a lot with the blisters that a lot of these walkers get. That's probably the biggest complaint that people will say, is that, you know, you're on your feet all day, and if you don't have something to keep your feet dry, these help incredibly, but yeah, they look ridiculous.
But who cares? If they help, who cares what they look like, right?
Yeah, they help a lot.
Sounds good. So, of course, we will be bringing live reports throughout the rest of the show. 10:30 we'll be at a cheering station in Dearborn. That's going to be a lot of fun, a lot of pink, and a lot of amazing stories. For now, we are live in Novi. Camille Amiri, 7 Action News.
Yeah, Camille, I think that's what strikes you every time you hear about these weekends, that everyone is touched by this in some way or another, and everyone has such a powerful, inspirational story.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, we were talking in our first hit at 6 o'clock. I was talking to the woman who I was going to interview. I was pre-interviewing her, and I didn't know that she was a survivor herself. And I flipped out. And you know, she got tears in her eyes when we were talking a little bit. And it's really emotional, and it's amazing to meet these people firsthand, not only the survivors, but also the people who are walking for their loved ones.
Yeah, it really is a team effort. All right, Camille, thank you so much. We'll talk to you a little later on this morning.